All right, bro. MLS Kit Tier List. We're gonna jump right into it. Don't waste any time. From top to bottom, for anybody who's watching,
Woo.
Instacop. Instantly gonna go out and buy that shit. I have a few kits that are already. I'm already eyeing on that front. We'll get to that in a little bit. Instacop, solid, self-explanatory. Home fans only, pretty self-explanatory. I don't think. I think. I don't want to put some teams out there already, but there's gonna be some teams there. I think only the home fans are buying that shit. Meh, kind of in the middle. I think meh to me is the foundation. It's like not good, not bad. It's like lukewarm, like okay, not a terrible kit, pretty good, meh. Nah means like it's just not for me. I wouldn't get it, I wouldn't wear it, I wouldn't buy it. And then burn it's like no fan should buy that shit. Like nobody, it doesn't look good. Please let's move on to 2024. So that's how we're ranking this today. And I've seen some tier lists, Andre, already. We've talked about it a little bit, bro.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of people out there, other creators, are really safe with their picks. I have some bullish fucking opinions, but we're gonna get into it. So, all right, man. We're gonna just start in the order that I've kind of laid them out here. They're not alphabetical. There's no particular order. The kits are what they are. If you kind of scroll down, you can see all of them here. All 29 MLS kits are here. And yeah, bro, we'll kind of just go one by one. So
Let's go.
let's start with the boys. Well, with Ricky Push's favorite team, LA Galaxy. Um, Chicharito rocking this. I don't know what it is, bro. Like,
It's hard to fucking.
what was
What
the
is it?
theme for this one?
I have no fucking clue. That's a great
Like,
question.
were they
Do they
paying
have a?
homage to something?
Yeah, I think they have a retro in that color. That's like from the
Ah,
very
that makes more sense.
early years of the club. I saw a tweet somewhere out there where they were talking about it, and I didn't go like knee deep in it, but I think it's
Yeah,
kind of a heritage nostalgia thing.
I don't mind the pattern.
Yeah,
The weird green blue is what throws me off. That
yeah,
is the only thing that I don't really I don't fuck with. I don't know. It's just not for me. Like I don't. If it's me, bro, I'm putting this at meh. Just me. It's good. It's. I mean, or I guess maybe home fans only if you really want to put something on it. Galaxy fans, you can get pissed all you want. It's just not that great of a kit to me.
yeah.
I think about what I could wear out, and I don't even know if I'm digging to the back of my closet to pull that shit out. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's just me. How do you feel?
I agree with you. I think, dude, and honestly, this fucking list that you made with home fans only, I don't even think home fans are like, oh yeah, I'm gravitating to this fucking jersey. Like, it doesn't do it for me. And I think a lot of these kits, when they get released, like, or somebody's like leaking them, right, and you see the picture
Yeah,
of just the actual kit, very different than when you put it on. I mean, we talked about it during the World Cup, right?
yeah,
But when I
bro.
saw Chicharito wearing it, I'm like, dog, that ain't it. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. I don't know what is it, but that ain't it, bro.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm gonna go with meh on that one.
Yes, sir. All right, cool. And LA Galaxy fans, if you're mad, I mean,
Fuck it, let us
go
know.
go buy it and prove me wrong, bro. Like I, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm totally about it. Like go buy it and prove me wrong.
Oh yeah.
But I just don't. We'll see. And look, we can move things up and down, right? So this is not like a set in stone. We can always like
Yeah.
as we start to put more kits in here, we'll get a better sense of how this ranking list should look, and we'll move things around. But for right
For sure.
now, kind of right in the middle. All right, the I think it's getting a lot of attention right now. The smoke screen kit for LAFC. People are kind of getting butthurt for dumb reasons with this kit. The whole like California has wildfires. Maybe we shouldn't promote smokescreen type of agenda. I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah.
I think that we can really, just look at the kit and judge the kit alone.
Yeah.
I kind of fuck with it. I don't know what it is.
I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah. I mean, I think to myself, would I go out and buy this, even if I'm not an LAFC fan, right? So would I go out and just rock this, and could I rock it with just about anything? A black
Yeah.
ball cap, some jeans, my forces, whatever? Probably. I mean, I'm thinking
So
this is like solid.
I was gonna put it at solid. I also think that a lot of these kits, you have to kind of go into it knowing the history about the club, right? Like
Yeah.
LAFC has had some fucking bangers. The one last year when they won the whole thing, the black one with the gold trim,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
pretty sweet. The first one from the OG season, the white one was pretty sweet, with a couple of gold
They
accents.
had
Like
like this pink one or
the pink one
pinkish
was
one.
the pink one
Yeah.
was tight. I have the half zip
Mm-hmm.
in my closet, so that was pretty sweet. I actually wear it a lot. So all that in mind, I think that this kit is definitely something that is solid enough for me to say, okay, I'm gonna put this on with a black bomber and a backwards hat. Like fuck it, like
Yeah,
it looks
bro.
pretty sick. So and
It
I
does.
actually I really like the not just the pattern, but I like the color itself. It's like this like I don't know, like camo green / like olive green thing. I don't know. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, bro. I think people are getting mad for the wrong reasons. If I don't know, if you're one of those
Yeah.
fans that was like throwing a fit because they called it a smoke screen
Fucking
kit or whatever, I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Loosen up, bro. MLS is kicking off this weekend, and I'm pumped up for it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a very very solid kit. I actually thought it was the training kit whenever I first saw it, but it's actually it's
Yeah.
actually part of their main kit. So
Yeah.
it's dope. All right, we'll keep that solid. Moving on, DC United.
Oof.
I don't know how to feel about this one. I'll let you go first.
I do.
I'm
I
still
do.
judging and trying to get an opinion on this one.
I'm gonna go with a hard nah on that one, dude. I'm sorry, man. DC United. Okay, some of my favorite kits are the black and red pattern.
Yeah,
So like when you're thinking of like Atlas, for example, like in Mexico, Atlas
yeah.
fucks with some hard kits, bro. DC United, dude, you guys have the colors to make this a freaking amazing kit, and you go with just a plain white. I don't know, man. To me,
Well, this
I
one's
don't know.
kind of like it's like white with like a very like light
Yeah,
pink tint,
yeah.
and
So
I
you know
just
what it
don't know
is?
what the pattern. I mean, it's the rose. Is it rose
The cherry
blossom?
blossom. It's the cherry blossoms. Yeah.
Yeah. But haven't we seen other team do this before?
Yeah, and actually, I think somebody was tweeting about it that like the cherry blossoms are actually not like from DC. Like that's not like a popular common thing from DC. So people were like roasting on the fact that like they're using something that's not even as popular as it is somewhere else.
Yeah.
Portland had one because they're obviously the Rose City. You remember that one that was like kind of magenta with pink? It looked
Oh,
like
that
a
one's
paint
fire.
splash. That one was fucking sick.
That one's actually fire.
So, like, when you compare those two, you're like, I mean, dude, this looks like a kid drew it in fucking word art. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? If you want to let me know that I'm wrong, go ahead and fucking shit on it. But, dude,
No, I
it's one of
mean,
those kits. No, it's one of those kits that even in person, I don't think is going to be like, oh, this is fucking sweet. Like, this makes a huge difference.
here's the thing, though. I still think home fans will rock it. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Me personally, I'm not rocking it. I don't think it's solid. Like, I don't like. Would I put this on the same level as the LAFC smokescreen kit? Nah, like
No.
definitely not. For me, it's either home fans only or meh. And you said
Fine.
nah. I mean,
Then split
we
the
put it
difference.
at meh.
Yeah, split the difference.
Okay,
We'll put
all
it
right,
at
all right.
I don't.
I'm
Does
fine with
not.
that.
To me, if there's 6 fucking different tiers, it does not deserve to be 50% above everything else.
That's
My
fair.
opinion.
Okay. All right, no, that's a
I'm
good
being
take. That's a
fucking
good take.
logical about it, but like it's you know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. All right, next
Cool.
one, FC Dallas, and I'm gonna be biased
You-
as shit
Go
on
off.
this one.
Go off, King.
And anybody who didn't watch Dallas Burn will not understand
Yeah.
why this kit is so fucking beautiful. Now, I will say that they needed to like almost pay more homage. Dallas Burn's kit from back in the day in the late '90s had like this. I mean, some people called it ugly. I thought the forest green or that pea green that
Yeah.
would mix in with the red and the black looked legit. And
Yeah.
I think they still sell like throwback Dallas Burn merch on like Fanatics now.
Yeah.
And I always want to cop it, bro. Always. I think they could have done a little bit more, but I will take it as a very, very solid kit. I'm gonna go as bro. I'm gonna go as high up as Instacop only because I'm a Dallas fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Dallas fan, and I will say that shit.
Oh.
It is 100% an Instacop for me. But for me, and
Yeah.
if you don't agree, then you're biased, bro. That's all I can say.
I think this is a perfect example of a taste of your own medicine, my guy. I think this is a home fans only. You guys fucking go off on the whole burn thing. Like,
Yes, bro.
To me, it looks like a fucking fireball emoji, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. The second I saw it, I
Bro.
was like, on Instagram when you comment on things and you send the fire emoji, that's what it looks like, dude. My bad, bro.
But in a good way, but in a sexy way, in a and like a damn Ariola and Ferreira looking kind of clean in that jersey,
Kinda
bro. I don't know,
clean,
kind
dude.
of clean.
I'm gonna go home fans only. Now it's up to you if you want to split the difference and go solid, or do we? Fine. Do I concede and put it at Instacop, and then we can revisit our rankings towards the end?
So here's the thing: I feel like if you give me this, I'm gonna have to give you something, right? So like, shit, bro.
That's not how it works.
I hate this. I'm gonna go solid. And it's
Ooh.
behind LA.
Oh, okay. So
it's behind LA.
So here's the thing. Now we're getting into the zone of being like, all right, we got Instacup and we got Solid. There's gonna be like a mid tier between those two to like make it like, you know what I mean? Like if you
Bro,
want it,
I'm
go for
telling
it.
you, I would grab that jersey. I'm about to go order it right now, like dead
Yeah,
ass.
that's
Like
fair.
I will go grab that
I
jersey
will.
immediately.
I will
But
say
I get
though.
it.
I will say the kits that I've gravitated towards the most this drop around are the ones that are like different than anything they classically do. For example,
Yeah.
you're wearing the red FC Dallas. We all know that one. It's always some sort of variation of it, right? It's like when Real Madrid comes out with what else is fucking white. Like there's nothing else.
Yeah, well, this home kit's going to be the same all the time, no matter what. It's
100%.
going to be red
Yeah.
and white, probably some kind of stripes, either
Yeah.
horizontal or vertical, and like that's
I mean,
it
the
doesn't
logo is
change. It's
blue.
always
Yeah,
the same.
same thing with the fire. I mean, when the fire went to that blue, that navy or whatever it was, with that
Yeah.
old school logo, I was like, dude, it's the fire, bro. Like, let that shit burn. So I don't know. I think the white is different enough for me to say, all right, that's fucking solid as shit. Like,
All right. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll
the
keep
other
it
thing
for
too-
right now. We'll keep it behind LA. That's fine.
That's fine. The other thing too that I haven't talked about, or we haven't really talked about, is not just the top. When you see it, I think I texted you about it.
Oh,
White-
yeah.
White,
The kit.
black. Yeah, white, black. If it was all white, then I would go home fans only for sure. But the fact that it's like white, black shorts, black socks, that's fucking hot, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you have to see the full kit. If you haven't, go to IG, whatever. Go check it. Go to FC Dallas' channel.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see the dudes line up, full
Yep.
shorts, socks, cleats, all of it. I
It
mean,
looks clean as hell.
bro, I would go out there as a player and rock that shit like 100%.
You're about to go out there Sunday League full kit wang.
Hell yes, bro. I'm like, hey, we're for Sunday League, we're 100% gonna be rocking the FC Dallas away kit.
Love that.
All right. Well, speaking of the fire, we're jumping right into this one. So
Perfect.
this one's really, really interesting, bro. I don't know how to feel about it. What the fuck are these little these shapes
like
and
confetti shapes or whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah, bro. Like hold on. I could probably zoom into this a little bit. Like walk me through this. Like what is this, bro? This reminds me of like some of the jerseys that we saw for the World Cup where I should understand what the pattern was supposed to be.
That's a good question, dude. I still don't know what it is. My thing is though, I will go back to what I was saying earlier of like it's different. To me, that I gravitate towards them, not just because it's a fire, obviously, like boys in red all day, but dude, when you see the full kit with the light blue and like the light,
I'm about to go look. Hold on.
It's
I'm about to go look.
tight. It's kind of sick. Yeah, I think this is one of those kits that in person it's gonna look way different than what you see on like any digital media, in my opinion.
Bro, I'm just like, I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. Let me look for more of these kits.
Bro,
Okay, so I see the shorts. I see the white socks.
I know. They should have gone light blue, the whole thing. Okay, do you want me to? The fact that he doesn't even ask. You know what? Fuck it. You can keep it,
bro. That's again. We can argue about it, but like that's where I don't know, bro. It's just like I look at it and it's like, what is the home kit's got to be better than this? It's got to be better.
When you see when you see one, which I probably will get that one. When you see me wearing it in person, I think you're like, all right, dude, it's tight. It's one of those kits, dude. I'm telling you.
When we're at a game and you spill ketchup on that shit, I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, 100%, exactly. I told you.
Hey, ketchup actually would work because it matches the fucking pattern.
Probably, yeah. It matches the confetti pattern. I just want to know what the inspiration was. That's it. That's my only thing. But
yeah, home fans only. Fuck it.
All right, fuck it. Let's keep it there for right now. Now, bro, this one, I imagine fans are gonna get upset by this. Can I give you mine really quick and then we can move it if we need to? Burn it.
Yes.
Bro, burn it. Real Salt Lake. I'm sorry, bro. This is the most. I don't know. I want to say it's maybe the most trash kit of this whole bunch. Like, it's like
so
a poor man's version of Chelsea's alternate or Chelsea's away.
Yeah.
It's just, oh man, it's so bad.
If you're gonna go like yellow because the R and their logo is yellow, gold, whatever.
Yeah.
Either go yellow like Club America before like go bright yellow or go gold. But don't go this fucking weird like Grey Poupon Dijon mustard without the seeds bullshit. Like, what is that?
I don't know, bro. And I'm sure, some dudes will be like, "Oh, if you wear the right stuff, you'll pull it off." I'm like, but see, that's the thing, bro. If you got to like tailor your whole fucking outfit to it, it's not a fire kit, bro. It's just not.
If you need to buy a fucking bucket hat to match your mustard, yellow mustard, whatever kit. I don't know, bro.
And bro, the whole kit from top to bottom down to the cleats is gold. The whole thing.
It's just I don't know, dude.
I don't know, bro. It's just not. It's not for me. It's not for me. Like, and frankly, I don't think it's for most people. Like, only
Yeah.
people buying this shit. We could say home fans only,
That's too high.
but
though.
I don't even know if Utah dudes are like, oh shit, yeah, I'm definitely getting that kit. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's really really tough. It also helps that I don't really like Real Salt Lake, so
That's fair. Yeah,
you know,
guys have a little
I'm kind
rubber.
of I'm okay with that pick. All right, Sporting Kansas City, and we got to do it big for our man Kevin Show because you know he would be disappointed if we just completely rock this jersey, put it at the bottom. It's not a bad kit. It's not a bad kit. It is very very basic though.
Yep.
That is my only thing. It's very very basic.
I will go home fans only. If you put the fire at home fans only, then home fans only, bro.
Wait. So you think the fire kit's better than this one?
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe because I'm a little biased. I don't know. It's just different. Once again, I'm going back to like do something original, do something different. This is the same shit that we've seen from SKC since the beginning, bro. So it was
It's true, bro. It's
like,
true.
Come on, man. You
It's
can
true.
do way better than that. And with those colors, bro, give me like a fucking vertical pattern. What is this bullshit with the rings all around, dude? I don't
know.
I love you, bro, but fuck.
Yeah, I just want more. That's the only thing
That's
I
what
want.
I mean.
I want more.
It's
you know?
underwhelming.
Like,
I know that they can do better. It's underwhelming. That's all
the
I'm
cool.
gonna say.
What's crazy is that the coolest part about this kit, and it shouldn't be like this. The coolest part about this kit for me is the fact that some players hate this, but I actually like when there's no collar and there's like a couple buttons.
Yeah.
And then the rings on the sleeves. That's really it. Like I don't really like too much more about it. I don't dislike it. It's just it kind of is what it is.
It
so
doesn't do it for me.
yeah. All right. Home fans only is what it is. Would you put it ahead of the Chicago Fire kit?
No, dude. Fire all the way to the top.
All right, bro. Okay, on to the brand new home counter backsplash kit. We got this is the Impact, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I gotta see the full kit, bro. Give me a second. What are your thoughts on it?
Bro, this is gonna probably not be something that you're gonna like, but I would go solid for me because I gravitate towards that pattern. Like, think of the Raiders, dude. They're the cleanest fucking uniforms in the NFL by far, right?
Okay.
Like, there's something about that pattern that looks kind of sick, in my opinion. Still not doing it for you? Did you look at the full kit?
I'm looking for it right now. I see this just the actual like jersey, and bro, it's not bad. It's not bad. I do want them to show me the whole kit. I'm trying to see if they'll do the full reveal. It's not bad. It's just I don't know what it is, bro. It reminds me of like a granite countertop.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's got like that kind of look to it. I don't think they actually have a full. Okay, no, here it is. Well,
they're wearing the whole thing.
It's just black shorts.
I mean, whatever, dude. It's fucking. I like it. I don't know.
Okay, so you would say solid?
Yeah.
Right now, dude. I'm really inclined to say meh. Like it's good. I mean, it's. I would not go out of my way to buy it or wear it. So that's what I'm saying is, and maybe I'm too picky. Bro, I'm also a basic dude. Like I'm super basic.
I'm the opposite. I mean, you saw me wear that Venezia kit. Like that's
that's fair. Yeah, not every dude can wear it. I mean, like because there's like sometimes simplicity just sells, bro. I don't know. Sometimes.
Fine. I'll concede on that one.
No. I mean, bro, you don't have to concede anything. I'm just trying to figure out like okay, we could find middle ground. So you said solid.
Yeah. If you're putting the fucking FC Dallas one up there as solid, bro.
You think this is better than FC Dallas kit?
I would put it. Yes, I would.
Okay,
that
so you would you put Montreal's kit above the Fire?
Yes, I like it that much.
I will give you this. I'm gonna.
You're gonna go Dallas first.
I am gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this, bro. We're gonna come back to this 100%. Right. But yeah, I'm putting FC Dallas kit first.
Okay.
Toronto's kit. I have some interesting thoughts on this one. I've already been thinking about this one all day, to be honest, bro.
Do you know that's weird, dude? That's the one that I'm like, What? There's something about it, dude, that I can't stop thinking about. Like I can't. I all the other ones great. I fucking know what I'm gonna get, but that one, dude.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man.
Once again, going back to the traditional all
Nah.
red, they've had some sick fucking kits with like the Canada flag or like the maple leaf and shit. And you come out with this. This
Yeah.
actually looks like a DC United jersey, in my opinion.
Yeah. In a lot of light ways.
Like that
I don't know.
doesn't
I don't know what it
scream
is.
Toronto FC to me at all.
I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's like the sleeves. I don't know if it's if it's
It's dude,
the horizontal
honestly,
stripes. I
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna
what
lie
it
to
is.
you. Horizontal stripes don't look good. Like that pattern, that design is like from Celtic when they started in like 1800s, dude. Like let's get fucking rid of that. It's not good, especially on
Yeah.
TV. I don't know, dude. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, it looks weird, right? It looks very. I don't know if that's what it is that's
Do you want,
bugging me.
no? Do you
It
want me to tell you what I think it is? Is
what?
that it looks like three different jerseys merged into one that they didn't finish. They're like, all right, let's do something with the red, but then we'll do like a gray, and then we'll just make black the main thing. And it's just like, all right, here you go.
Yeah, and
Like
Toronto's had some solid kits, bro. They really
I know.
have.
This reminds me of when you're doing your FPL team and then you select like your kit or whatever. And this is
The
like the
basic.
stock. This is the stock basic shit that you're like, oh, I'll click on black and red, and this is what
Yeah,
comes up.
template 6. Yeah. I feel you. I feel
exactly,
you.
exactly, dude. That's exactly what it is.
Template 6. All right.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
yeah.
feel you.
Nah,
So where are you
nah,
putting this? I would say nah for me. I wouldn't go so far to say, hey, this is like on
yeah,
the same level as Real Salt Lake, but
nah,
it's
not for
just
me.
yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm never buying it. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know. I would even go as far as saying when Toronto. I don't if I don't even know if they're playing FC Dallas this season, but to go as far as saying like when people come to Toyota Stadium, that I'm just like that's not a great kit. Like I'm
yeah,
sorry, you could have worn anything else. You could have worn a past Toronto kit, and I would have respected it more.
that's fair.
All right, so moving on. Inter Miami.
La
I
noche,
say simplicity sells.
la
I
noche.
always say that shit, and they have a great color scheme.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
that's
pink
what
and
it
black is
is.
fucking sick. I
Yeah,
know.
they have a
I'm
great
very
color
jealous.
scheme.
Yeah,
I
Instacut for
actually
me.
really like this kit.
Instacut for me.
Yeah, bro.
One of the best ones
I
in the
think
whole
we have
list.
to. I think we have to. We have our first Instacop on the fucking board. I'm
Nicely done,
probably gonna
buddy.
go out of my way to. I wear a lot of black as it is. I'm probably
Me
gonna go out of
too.
my way to buy this shit.
It's sick, dude.
Yeah, bro. And especially if my boy Messi ends up there, it's gonna be hard not to. It's gonna be
Rodolfo
really, really hard
Pizarro,
not to.
let's go,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. This one is so damn
It's
sexy,
clean
and
as hell, bro.
the crest too. Like
Yeah,
sometimes even just the badge
yeah,
will just sell you on the fucking kit. You're like, dude, the
yeah.
fucking pink flamingos, everything.
I
Damn,
mean,
bro, Beckham
the
did it right,
font.
man. He
Yeah,
picked
bro.
the. We got to go to a game. We gotta go to a
No,
game. Yeah,
fuck it.
this should be fire. That one's easy. All right, moving on. I can't even tell which kit this actually is.
Zoom in.
Um, I can't
I
even
don't recognize
tell.
it. Which was that one? I thought it was Columbus, but Columbus is the
No,
bottom one.
Columbus on the bottom. Here, hold on, bro. I will find this. I should have known before we started, to be honest. Let me
We
see.
can also edit this part.
Yeah, 100%. Give me 1 second.
No, you're good. What is that one, dude?
Let's see. Here we go. Nashville. That makes sense. Okay,
Yes, dude.
Nashville.
Wait,
Okay.
Nashville, and then that blue one.
Oh, that one's San Jose.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah, we'll get to that one. But going back to Nashville, I mean, speaking of basic and simplicity, it again maybe it's the fact that they didn't even tie a ton of yellow into this kit, which is their
Yeah,
primary color. They want to do a blackout kit. It looks like, which is totally fine. It's bro. We'll zoom in. It's super basic.
yeah. With everything
Like
that you could do. Yeah,
I mean, I could go in more, but I mean, it's
yeah,
just not great. It's okay. The sleeves or whatever.
yeah,
It's plain Adidas. I mean,
yeah.
there's literally nothing on the kit. It is just straight black.
It's so. I think when you mentioned the whole thing about simplicity sells and how like you like black and shit, this is kind of where you can actually fuck up if you go too simple.
Yeah,
Like there's a threshold that you don't go below when you're like, all right, I'm gonna keep it like very clean and whatever. Like
you
I don't
just
know.
need something, right? Like when I like the last all black kit that I saw in Europe was, I think I shared it with you, the Dortmund kit.
Yeah,
If you look deep at that Dortmund kit, it's got like this pattern underneath the
yeah,
black that you can tell really stands out. And like even when I go look at this kit on socials, bro,
yeah,
there's like there's literally nothing. It is a straight all black kit
yeah,
and the badge, and the sponsor. There is literally nothing else on it.
yeah. I'm with you.
Bro, I'm gonna say nah. Like just for me, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying burn. I'm not gonna like trash,
Yeah,
the fan base, but like I don't see a point in
yeah.
getting this. I mean, you could go buy a black T-shirt at Walmart to be the same shit. I mean, I just don't understand. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, I
it's
feel you.
just, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's okay. Where would you put it?
I was gonna go between meh and nah, so that's good.
All right, cool. Would you put it above or below Toronto's though?
No, Toronto's fucking
Just because it has something on it, I think it has to be above it.
yeah. It's like a little bit
At
different.
least they
Like
tried. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? There's a pattern. There's something.
yeah.
It's like
At least they were like, all
Nashville just
right,
said, "Hey,
let's
you know what, bro? Just
yeah,
do it all black." I don't think anybody's gonna
right.
care.
That's yeah. I agree.
I don't know, bro. It's weird. Okay, moving on to the next one. San Jose Earthquakes. The Quakes actually have. So I heard that this pattern was an ode to the fault lines in California,
Yeah,
right? The earthquakes. Um, I kind of like it. The only issue is that I I kind of like it if it's in a case. I don't know if I see myself wearing it. Like if unless I was a Quakes fan. Like if I'm I grew up in San Jose maybe, and I was a diehard Quakes fan, I would get this shit 100%. Like
yeah.
why not? I just today, like of all the 29 kits that I had to choose from, like which handful am I buying? This is probably not on the list. But this is the problem that I have, bro. I actually think this is right up there with
Yeah,
this kit,
yeah. I mean, I think it's solid, dude.
with Montreal's.
and I think it's better actually. I think it's better
But
than Montreal.
but wouldn't you? Oh, okay. So if I put it right here,
Right there. Yes, that's where it belongs.
okay, okay, that's right.
It's not.
I think more than home fans would buy it. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm
that's
saying. It's
probably
not.
true.
It's like think about it as like a tourist comes to the Bay and they're like, oh, I want to go to a game. Oh, what's that jersey? That looks kind of fucking sick. I'm a cop. Like that's the type of jersey that somebody who doesn't follow the team would definitely get.
Yeah. No, I mean, bro. Again, I think somebody would 100%. Especially like also this blue is kind of weird, but
Yep.
it matches their club badge. A lot of
Yep.
cool shit going on. There's actually like some strong meaning behind it.
There's meaning. Yeah, yeah.
It's solid. It's solid. Okay. Next, the expansion team for 2023, St. Louis FC.
Louis,
Um,
Hello.
I love the home kit way more than the
Yeah, I
away
do.
kit, but the home kit is not on this list, so we're just gonna go off of the away. 'Cause apparently the home kit's pretty similar to what it usually is for
It's
St.
just
Louis
like
FC.
red standard.
Yeah, yeah, it's just
Nothing
red
new.
with like the yellow and
Weird
I don't,
pattern.
I don't know if is it black or is it navy. It's navy.
Mhm.
And it's got like a weird half split the way that Chelsea's done some of their kits in the past. But either way, that it's still pretty close to what they normally do.
Yeah.
This to me looks like a baseball jersey. Am
Ooh,
I off on
shit.
that?
I hadn't thought about that.
It's got like almost this pinstripe type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like if you really, really kind of zoom in
Yeah.
on it. If you look at that tweet actually that you tagged me in,
Yeah. Yeah.
Las Camisetas, like
Yeah.
that one. I mean, I'm looking at it now and it's like
It's
I think it's like a home fans only. I think St. Louis
yeah,
fans probably rock the shit out of that. This is their first year.
dude.
They're probably gonna try and sell out every game. They'll probably be everywhere. I mean,
That's the other thing too is their first year, dude. We can't compare it to anything else they've done before. Like that's what I was going with the LAFC one. Like the fact that it's different. They're
yeah,
pushing boundaries. It's not the pink, but it's green. Like same thing with these guys. I think now they're gonna set the bar of like, all right, we'll see in 5 years if this shit was nah or if this shit was solid because nothing else will be like that. You know what
yeah,
I mean? So
yeah,
I would go home fans only.
yeah. I mean,
For
look,
sure.
and if anybody who's a St. Louis fan is watching, I mean, comment down below. Let us know. Like,
Yeah.
if I don't know how you guys feel about this kit, I think it has potential depending on what you're wearing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard for me to put like a hard opinion on it, but I do think St. Louis fans are going to get it. So,
Yep.
and I wouldn't put it above the Fire or Sporting Kansas City. I'm kind of hovering between these two, but bro, then the
Let's
more
just
that
see
I
what
think
Liz
about it, bro, the more that I think about it,
DC.
Okay, watch this.
I
Because
mean,
there's like an actual bro, there's like an actual
that's
pattern
fair.
in the
That's fair.
back, and
That's
it's
fair.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, that works for me.
oh, hold on,
Sure.
watch this, watch this, watch this.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna go all the way. If you
No,
went
no.
all the way, I was about to walk out, dude. Fuck this, I'm out.
Nah, bro, this is. I think the more again, it's you look at them down below, and it's kind of like whatever. But the more you start to like stack rank, I'm
For
like
sure. Yeah.
the cherry blossoms. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I do like the pattern. I think it's like a not nearly what Portland's was before, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it's still better than Sporting Kansas City
There's a
because
little bit
Sporting
more
KC
meaning.
is just very basic. It's just it is what
Standard.
it is.
Just
Yeah,
standard. Every
yeah.
status quo. Nothing's different.
100%. Now, Orlando. We have the home kit, and I like this one because it's always purple and gold, but they have this like really interesting kind of pattern behind it. I actually fuck with this one. I'm not even a purple guy, bro. I don't rock anything purple,
That's fair.
like ever.
Yeah.
And this one has like these, it almost like bricks in the background that are kind of like overlaid, and I
Yeah.
don't know. It's got a simple yet elegant feel to it. I mean, I'm like torn between home fans only and solid.
I was gonna go home fans only because it's purple again. It's the same shit. And purple's not like the one color that, like, to your point, do you wear purple ever outside of this jersey? I wear purple
Nah.
on my fucking co-ed soccer team because everybody went to UW.
But if I
Like,
was a Lakers fan, I mean, I'd probably be rocking purple
sure.
all day. So I guess it kind of just depends on the market you live in. But
Hmm.
okay, so okay, let's say we put a home fans only. Where are you placing it?
I would. I
Right,
think it's
right
a
back
little bit.
here.
No, I think it's better than SKC. I think it goes there, or even
Ooh,
DC.
okay, dude. At some point, I don't know. I don't know. We might have to move this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Figure it out.
Um,
All right,
this
dude.
one to me is the next one is the most controversial in
I
my
will.
opinion.
I posted it on my Instagram immediately the second I saw it, and I said, "Shut up and take my money. You win."
Yeah.
Literally, dude. And you know why?
It's the
Because
cup.
Instacup for me, like, that's the
Yeah.
best one of the entire fucking release. My, I've been gravitating towards that color scheme a little bit. Like, actually, where, when I do my setup and everything at night, my lights are both like light blue, purple, pink type thing.
Yeah.
So like that to me speaks like, holy shit, it's like modern, it's cool. A lot of, if you think about it from like a video game standpoint, a lot of those like Chell, for example, like that they had a I think it was Chell 22, but that was like the color of the cover. I don't know, bro. It's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
That one's really clean
Here's the only complaint I have about it. Why the fuck is Target their sponsor, bro? Like, I don't
because
understand.
it's from that's headquartered in Minnesota, dude.
That's cool, but it just for me it ruins the kit. Like, Northern Lights are awesome. I think
There,
they're so legit, bro. I love this kit, and I'm gonna keep it at Instacop. But if I
yeah.
had to be nitpicky and complain about something, it would be the bullseye on the middle of the abdomen area. That I'm
I
just like,
I think it's better than having the actual like words or the word Target on it. Like, you don't want that. The Target logo, whatever. It's fine.
That's fair. I mean, like I said, bro, I actually, I mean, the color scheme to me is dope. Only thing I'm worried about as someone who's probably going to get this one is like the bottom half. If I spill something on it, it's probably over. But like that's the only
I
thing.
mean,
I know with Inter Miami, I could be sweating my ass off, and
that's
you
fair,
wouldn't be able to tell.
bro. Story of my
You will
life.
not be able to tell.
Madrid's white.
Yeah,
Literally, Madrid's white and Leeds are white. Like, what the fuck? They have
yeah. And
no
you
other
can't
choice.
get away with anything. Like you can't
That's why I
spill
buy
food. You
my
can't
dad.
sweat.
My dad the other day was like, "Why do you always buy like the alternate kits?" I'm like, number one, because I don't want to just keep buying white kits every single
Your
year.
whole closet's white.
Yeah, dude. And I wear black all the time. And number two, some of the alternate kits are pretty sick. Like, you've seen me wear
Yeah.
the black Benzema jersey with black and pink.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Leeds. I have like the burgundy one. So like
Mm-hmm.
I like that type of kit. So that's why this one I'm like, bro.
Yeah. Plus, yeah, after like you can only change around white so often. Like you can
Yeah.
only do so many things with it. Like eventually you're just like, all right, bro, I gotta get a different kit. I just can't keep buying the same shit. So
Right.
yeah, bro. I mean, speaking of white kits, moving on to Vancouver.
Nah.
This one's bad.
I-
This one's, in my opinion, pretty
I-
damn bad.
I
I
have
don't
it.
I don't like it.
I have it at nah, but dude, I'm starting to think just fucking burn that shit. Like, you have, first of all, the like sponsor is kind of weird. And
I don't know what
like
Tellus is, but or Toulouse, or I don't know how you say it, Tellus,
yeah,
whatever that is.
whatever.
I don't know.
But it just doesn't work for me. Like, the color scheme could be cool. like black and white, or sorry, navy and white. They had a light blue one a few years ago that was really fucking sick. I actually bought a hat with that logo, but bro, white with just the stripe across. That's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah, I don't
And
know, bro.
horizontal stripe at that. Like if it
Yeah,
was a
and
vertical stripe, it'd be kind of sick actually.
one. No, that's
Or
like
two,
like. Do you
whatever. Like
remember? Oh, okay, yeah. But do you remember like PSG's white kit like a couple years
yeah,
ago
yeah,
had
yeah,
that
yeah.
one
That's like
singular
this.
stripe?
Yeah,
It's not
clean.
bad. I just
Better than
don't know if.
this.
Yeah, it's better than this. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's not worse than
Yep.
Real Salt Lakes for me, but it's in the same category. I'd
There you
burn
go.
that shit. I'm not gonna wear it. If somebody gave it to me, I'd be nice. I'd probably keep it, and maybe I don't know. I'd wear it to bed or something. But I just
Yep.
don't know how often I'd actually like go out there and rock it.
So Telus
Now,
is a telecommunications company in Canada, by the way.
okay,
That just I had to
the,
Google
the
it.
the more you know, the more you know. All right, so moving on to the next one. One of my favorites. It is one of my favorites. The Wild Berry Pop Tart kit. We got Charlotte FC. Bro, I'm not gonna
Instacop, bro.
lie. This one's
Instacop.
we just made this whole case against purple though.
But think about it though. Are they purple? They're not. They didn't have to go with purple. Why did they go with purple? Why did they choose purple?
I don't know.
Bro,
It's a
I was
great
not.
question.
I was not expecting that out of them because you could go with like a light blue. You could go with like a dark blue. Maybe even like a white with accents. But to go purple and the way that the logo in the middle fucking pops too. Clean.
It is, bro.
Clean.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's clean as shit. And
Clean.
what's crazy about the sleeves too? You can't really see in this pic, but what's crazy about the sleeves is that it's pink, right?
Yeah.
So like you get, and I and I look at this because sometimes you notice it. Like you'll notice the flap underneath the kit is like a
Yeah.
different color sometimes, or it says something cool underneath.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one is a light pink underneath that
Kinda
matches
sick.
like the Adidas stripes. So yeah, bro.
I dig
This
it.
one, yeah, it's probably an Instacop. And we sound hypocritical as shit because we just said that purple
That
really wasn't
purple.
it.
I know.
But this one feels like, yeah, you're right. They didn't have to go with purple. Orlando was obligated to do so. It's literally their
That's their
their home
logo.
color. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, this one, bro, it's
Crown Jewel is what they're calling it.
and
Pretty
I'll be
sick.
honest, Wildberry Pop Tarts are pretty much my fave. Behind frosted strawberry. So like I don't know, bro. This is up there. Would you
Dude,
put this above Inter?
no. Inter's clean, dude. Third place in
Yeah.
Instacop. Third place in Instacop for sure.
Okay. All right. We'll keep that there. What are you gonna say?
No, I was just looking at the light blue that they had last year. It's
Oh
just
yeah.
light blue with the white sleeves. Like, again, I was expecting that, but I was not expecting this fucking purple, dude.
Yeah,
You know,
this one looks way better. They stepped their shit up for sure.
it's like we're about to get there now. But the Sounders one from last year, the Jimi Hendrix one, pretty fresh. And they outdid themselves. That's
They
all
really
I'm
did,
gonna
bro. And look, I don't know how to feel about this one because again, I'm basic. You're not. So
say.
like
No. Dude,
the inner fanboy in me is like, bro, that's so lit. But then I'm like,
yeah.
would I rock the Bruce Lee inspired kit that the Sounders
And
rolled out as their away kit this
The
year?
back is black too, by the way. It's not all
Is
red.
it?
Yeah, dude.
Interesting. That's like
So
super interesting, actually.
it is. We were talking about black and red, and I really like that pattern. Gold is a great accent. I think it's better than the Jimi Hendrix one from last year, in my opinion. And you know what's
Damn.
funny? You've heard me talk about it. I've been vocal about it. The Sounders have the most basic fucking color scheme, and I get it. They have to be green and blue because all the teams in Seattle are green and blue. But
When you say basic, what do you mean?
Lime
Like it's just
green?
the same as Seattle normally?
yeah, that's just period. Like there's nothing different. I like Portland. Like Portland, the dark green from Portland, that's
Yeah.
fucking sick. If you're
It
gonna
is
go,
sick.
if you're gonna go green and blue, go Portland green and go like I don't know, like a really strong navy blue. Don't go light blue and light green. Like with
Yeah.
Zulily across the fucking middle. Like come on, bro.
But Seattle loves that highlighter neon green, and then like just different variations of blue, whether it's navy or light blue. So I don't know.
Well, whatever.
It's always weird. But
This
this
one?
one that is completely different direction. And I was talking to some people who didn't even know that. Like when I told them it was Bruce Lee inspired, they were like, "Well, why
Why?
Bruce Lee?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Bro,
Are you kidding?
like it's literally like, isn't it where his resting place is?"
yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a whole like fucking monument thing. Like not
Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm like, dude, like if you don't know, get out to Seattle and find out, right? But
there's
like,
a lot of
like
history behind it. Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah, bro. I mean, this is I think for me, even as basic as I am, this is an Instacop.
Instacop. Yep.
What do you put it above Charlotte?
That's a great question, dude.
Yeah, it's so tough, bro. Like I think about how I would wear it. It
Yeah.
is a very vibrant.
It's
kit.
different. Yeah,
It's very different.
All
Very
right,
different.
Fuck it. Fourth place is good. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dude.
All right. All right. Well, we can move it around if we need it. We
All
can
right.
move it around. Think on it a little bit more. We can move around. Now, this one's gonna ruffle some feathers. I can already tell you because the fan base is loud, proud. They're probably the ones cheering for this kit more than most. But this Austin FC kit gives me strong 2021 Barcelona vibes. And if
Ooh.
you don't know, if you just don't pitch it to La Liga, or maybe you don't watch European football that much, Barcelona's 2021 kit looks like a jigsaw puzzle. It looks like it was put together like the badge is essentially. Like if you've ever seen Barcelona's badge, it's like you get like a cross flag
Like
here,
Catalunya
you get
flag.
like vertical stripes on the
Yeah.
bottom, and it's a lot of interesting pieces all meshed together.
Yeah.
That's how this feels. Like bro, the Barcelona kit grew on me over time. You and I talked about it before. Like just because I watched them so much, eventually like it grows on you. This full kit looks way better than the jersey alone because
Yeah.
the black shorts, the black and white socks, it looks fire altogether in my opinion when you see them running around.
Yeah.
But I actually like last year's Austin FC jersey more than this one.
I agree.
So
Do you want
my
me to tell
opinion.
you what it reminded me of right away?
What?
Sassuolo in Italy.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that 100%.
Meh for me, dude.
It's got yeah.
The Yeti thing, it was cool the first year. I was expecting more.
It's the most Austin like sponsor of all time.
Also,
Well, kind
fun
of.
fact: when I was in high school, we were dark, like kind of Portland. It was like dark green, like emerald green.
Yeah.
But we literally were sitting there talking about how like when you show up to a tournament or you show up to play, green doesn't scare me, bro. Like think of a green team that's like, oh, dude, those guys look fucking good. Like,
Yeah.
and granted, Mexico's green and like, sure, fucking embarrassing, whatever. But like, I've never seen a team that they're like, oh, green, fucking awesome. Like, what? It's green, bro.
I'm trying to think. I mean, green's like it's somewhat of a friendly color.
Yeah, dude.
But like,
You can do a lot more with black though. I will say that.
yeah. I mean, black's just sexy, bro. Like,
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
just yeah,
What?
black
Why
is
don't they
just
go?
sexy.
They should have just gone black with like green accents. Didn't they have one of those?
Maybe, yeah, but it
Or
was
like
like
the
a
Sounders. Remember the Sounders one that had back then when they were Xbox and it was like black with the like neon green accents. That shit's
when
sick.
when they had the X. I don't know what it was about the Xbox
It
sponsorship,
just
but
looked
when they
clean.
had that, it looked so clean. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
the minute they moved to Zulily, I was like, I'm
It's
done. I
over.
can't do this shit anymore. Yeah, it's over.
Fuck. Yeah.
All right, so here's where I'm at. It's not solid. I am very torn between home fans only and meh. Like, would I get it? I'm probably gonna go visit Austin quite a few times for the rest of the year. I'm, I don't want to get crucified for saying this. I just think that like it's like would I put it above the LA Galaxy jersey?
Hmm. Dude, but
Now looking at this, bro,
I know.
I
Okay, you want me to tell you
kinda
what I
yeah.
think? I think we put it at home fans only, and I think we bump SKC down to Matt. I don't want to be the
pissed, bro.
don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Kevin Cho, I love you, bro, but fuck. When you compare it across all those four kids, dude, it's
tough, bro.
It's starting to get pretty basic, dude.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that, as you start to build a tier list, bro, you start to realize like you kind of have to fairly stack these. And like, yeah, I agree with you, bro. I would put it here, and look, I would actually put it above Orlando, in my opinion.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
It's super basic. That's the only reason. But
Yeah,
at least they tried something different for the Austin FC jersey. It's too much. Like I don't know. The stripes are so offset that it's kind of just visually off-putting.
almost like they're trying to do something different without actually doing something different.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Austin FC fans are going to sell out Q2 Stadium every match this year, all rocking that kit. So by all means, go for it. It's just it's not my cup of tea, but you know we move. All right. Another basic kit that I think really pays strong homage to Atlanta in general, the kits they typically have, like an oldie but a goodie. That's kind of how I look at this one. I like Atlanta's kit. I actually think the color scheme is fire. Always,
Solid.
I've always thought red, black, and gold was like fucking heat.
Sexy, dude.
Very very sexy. But they didn't really innovate too much on this one.
Doesn't matter, but I think the fact that it's a basic like the solid stripes as opposed to like they've had some in the past that are like the thin stripes. They've had some that's like both colors combined. If you look at it on like the screen right there, it looks fucking dope. Also, if you've seen it in person with a gold accent, I think it's pretty solid, dude.
It is pretty solid, bro. Like I said, I actually have zero complaints. I feel like as an Atlanta United fan too, it's kind of comforting that knowing that like you know what to expect from your home kit every year. Like you
Yeah,
know exactly what you're. It's like you with Real Madrid, right? Like it's the white's going to be the white. Like you know it's going to get. It's going to look clean. It is what it is. Like you move on, and sometimes it gets boring.
yeah.
But like as an outsider who doesn't cheer for that fan base, it looks pretty good. Like
It's
I
pretty
liked
gas.
it.
The other thing too is the reason why they did it in this template or with this template is because they're going back to the first jersey ever.
Oh, okay.
Back in 2015 or 2016. So looks
It's a
very
classic
much,
then. It's a
yeah,
classic.
it's very much the same. It's like you said earlier, it's paying homage to that. So
Okay. I don't know about the only problem I have is it's always been their sponsor, American Family Insurance,
yeah,
but
I don't know. Maybe they signed like a multi-year like
there's just
crazy
so many
deal.
cool brands in Atlanta. Like I just think you could
Uh,
get someone really dope.
yeah, dude. CNN,
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. It could literally be anything, bro.
Coca Cola
It,
could be tight.
it could literally be anything, bro. Like just this a family insurance
Chick-fil-A.
company. Chick-fil-A would actually be
kind
dope.
of guess.
Yeah, that actually would be dope. All right, bro. Moving on to a really interesting kit. I'm not a New York City
Yeah,
FC
yeah,
fan, or frankly, like a city group fan as a whole.
yeah.
But I do like this one. I actually am very inclined to be on board with the home kit for NYCFC. I just don't know where to put it because I'm looking at what we have right now. It's like it's solid. Like it's got some good stuff going on.
I
How do you feel about so you can't for those who are watching the video you can't really see it behind the pattern that you see in the background
right
is a very zoomed in version of the NYCFC logo.
in
So
like
you kind of get that, and then you get the badge on top of it, which some
a
people are kind of
mosaic
put off by.
type of way.
Yeah, yeah, it
Um,
looks almost like I don't
it's
know,
like
like
bricks. It's like bricks. It looks like
kind of yeah. I was about to see this like as a pattern outside of a building or in a courtyard or a walkway. Like it's
yeah, yeah,
got
yeah,
that kind of feel.
yeah.
So I don't know, bro. How do you? Where would you put it right now?
Based on all of the ones that we already have, this is another interesting one that like if we would have started with this, I would have been like, oh, solid for sure. Like,
Yeah,
it's fucking sick.
for sure.
But now looking at the whole list and where it compares to others, I would go home fans only, dude. It's the same thing. It's just your expected Manchester City. You know, we are the children of Manchester City, so we're gonna wear whatever Manchester City wears, like fucking light blue.
But they
I
got
don't
the
know.
orange though, bro. Like the orange rings.
Do you know why it's orange and blue, by the way?
No.
So you know how in Chicago the Chicago flag has got the 4 stars and
Yeah.
the blue stripes. In New York City, the city flag is very similar to the
Oh,
France flag. It's blue. They usually have it on the back of the jersey. It's blue,
nice.
white, and an orange stripe vertically.
Yeah.
So the Knicks and the Mets are that color because of the flag, and then also now New York City FC is starting to do that.
It'll probably look better in person.
Yeah,
But
home fans only.
we'll do that one. I think that's fine. You put it behind or ahead of Orlando.
Ahead of Orlando, just because of the pattern. It looks kind of sick.
Bro, Orlando, we're strongly making a case for Orlando to drop down to meh. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's
Like
true.
we keep just slotting shit in ahead of it. I mean,
Yes,
at
that's a
some
really good
point, like it's gonna have to drop down. All right, the next kit,
Ooh, we're getting close.
and I kind of fucking hate these guys a little bit. But I mean, they were obviously MLS Cup runner up. Many people are calling this kit by the union to be the Simpsons kit. Which, if you don't know what they're talking about, it is literally the actual opening credit or intro scene of any
With the
Simpsons
clouds.
episode where the clouds come through. But I think what the coolest part about this is the logo, like the badge.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't go with their standard badge.
They
They
went
went
with
with
a
like a
snake.
really,
Yeah.
a really interesting snake. So I don't know, like you pinged me on Twitter with this. I didn't know how to feel about it. I'm like, clouds to me. And look, I seen our buddy Kelson rock his like 2 years ago his Manchester United
Yeah.
training kit, and it's got a similar type of like camo cloud red and black pattern. That's what I thought of instantly was like that. But that's what this feels like. It feels like more of a training kit than it does like an actual match day kit.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
that's how I kind of take it. But with that said, like, is it? I don't know. For effort. Do they do more than like Sporting Kansas City? Do they do more than St. Louis? the more that I see LA Galaxy, the more that I feel like maybe we should move them up and Orlando down. I don't know, but I mean, again, I'm not rocking that thing because it's just there's just too much going on. But at the same time, I can see how LA Galaxy fans are like, bro, that shit's fire. I'm like, okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's start with the Union Kit though. I mean, where would you put it on this list, just from your opinion?
I think when it first came out and I sent you that tweet, I was like, "Oh damn, this is fucking sick. This is different," and I wasn't expecting it. And
It's different for sure.
and the logo or the crest looks dope. The more I see it, and the more I've like actually set with my thoughts on it, it's kind of mad, dude. It's kind of average.
Yeah.
If there was like an average,
It's like,
a seventh between home fans only and meh, that's where I would put it. It's just meh.
I'm going to put it ahead of St. Louis. Yeah. I think they tried, like I said, A for effort, and I think that they try to go as far beyond the standard of just, and it's tough with the Union's colors, right? Because like
dude,
navy, gold, it's a pretty straightforward like color scheme. So they actually went in a different direction, which again I will applaud the effort. Same thing with the Galaxy, I'll applaud the effort. But again, just not really my cup of tea. The Crew. A lot of people. This has been very split opinion from what I saw on Twitter. A lot of people feel like it's too basic, bro. I've said it a lot. Just like sex sells, simplicity sells, bro. And I think it's actually kind of sexy. I like it. I don't know. For me, in order to cross into Instacop, it has to be better than the first solid kit that we have, which is the LAFC kit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's above that.
I agree. I think it's solid. I think if, say, like Inter Miami came out with a kit like this, I would still be like, all right, maybe it's cool, but it's not like, end all be all. The pattern's cool, though, I will say.
It is. It's cool. It's got like this, like, I don't know how to describe it.
It's like a backsplash or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like triangles of like scattered white and black, and I mean it looks. I don't know, bro. It's almost like a checkered flag that's like waving really fast. Maybe I have no idea. It's kind of interesting, but the yellow accents all the way around it.
Yeah,
really, really good. I like that's probably my favorite part about it, to be honest. So, but to me, it's not Instacop. I like it. Like if I were to put it somewhere.
I would go there.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for red and black, so I'd probably put it here. But to me, very, very solid. If for whatever reason MLS sold out of all of the jerseys that we have at Instacop, I would be considering like a Crew jersey, like for sure, 100%. It looks good.
The other thing too that we can, just talk about this really briefly, but a lot of people on Twitter are going off about the fact that it's $150 for a fucking authentic kit on Adidas. People are going off. It's funny because the reason why I saw it is because somebody was tweeting about the Atlanta United one, and she posted a picture of her wearing the first jersey, and she's like, "Oh, look, I got the new jersey. It's the same shit, dude." It just saved $150.
Yeah, I got it. And first off, I think if you're complaining about that, you probably never actually bought an authentic kit.
That's exactly my point. It's like, dude, you're buying an authentic kit. Like you're not just buying the replica. Like it's a difference.
Yeah, if you got a problem with it, buy the replica. Like I mean, it's really not that hard.
$90, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's $60 less. Go for it. But like, yeah, it's there's nothing. Adidas is not overcharging. An authentic kit costs a lot to make.
Yeah.
Okay, so. With that said, this green looks sexy. I do love the Timbers. I mean, I don't love the Timbers, team per se, but like this kit is actually fire. And I've always been a fan of I always thought Seattle should have had the Alaska Airlines sponsor.
Cool too. Yeah,
that would have been dope. But the fact that Portland has it and the fact that this kit just looks, I mean, dude.
Yep.
I don't know if it's a plaid type of look.
It's so sick, dude.
Let me see. Let me zoom it in. Yeah, it's got like this like Paul Bunyan lumberjack flannel type of like plaid pattern that I think resonates with Portland fans heavy.
That's my second favorite jersey.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's above Inter Miami, dude.
Holy shit. Okay. No, this is fair. So, okay, this is a great conversation to have. So you would take this over Seattle's and Charlotte's
for sure,
and Inter Miami's,
just because they're red and purple. Like I like them because they're different based on the team colors, and I was not expecting that. But Portland continues to fucking kill it with the red, with the dark green. Like they have it's kind of basic if you think about it. If you have dark green, but they continue to fucking do it right.
That's
That's
fair.
sick, dude. It's so
That's
fucking
fair.
sick, dude. I
I
don't
I
know.
agree actually. Yeah, this is pretty damn close to an Instacop. I mean, like it's. I'm asking myself, would I take it above this? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, dude. You have
Now, would
to.
I take it above the Charlotte kit?
Yeah, dude. It's purple.
I mean, it's true. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. I
Let's
think yeah,
go.
it is straight fire. And this is
EX,
Drew. This is coming
baby.
from somebody who doesn't even wear plaid like that. My wife wears plaid, and she
Right.
rocks that shit. It's not. It hasn't really been my thing.
Yeah.
I'm a black color type of
Same.
dude, and it looks good. It looks good, bro. I mean, I honestly, I'm gonna go show Cheyenne the tier list after this, and she might rock it too. It looks good though, bro.
All right.
100%.
Bottom
Okay.
five. Almost there.
Bottom five, last five in the list. FC Cincy. How do we feeling about Mercy Health and this blue and black kit?
It's a meh
I
for
don't know
me.
what the hell this pattern is, bro. It's like
It's
someone
weird.
threw a drink at the jersey and like all right, capture the spill right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mid spill. Fuck it.
Yeah, bro. Like just grab it. That's it. We're using that.
Yeah. Nah, I might go mad, dude. It's not better than Austin. It's not better than Chicago Fire, dude. Like,
I want to say nah.
damn,
there's
boy.
there's nothing sexy about that jersey. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Like there
All right,
isn't.
fine.
At least in my opinion, I'm just like nah. I wouldn't do it.
I'll give it to you.
Would you put it? Would you put it ahead?
No, I'll go second right there. No. Toronto's still
Okay.
top of nah.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's still top of now. Okay. So this one is
Was that River Plate? I saw Kevin.
no, it's. I know it looks like
Revs.
Rivers. It looks
Yeah.
like Rivers for like 100%.
No.
So the Revs, which Reved, the Revs. I mean, alliteration, whatever. But do you think River Plate was the inspiration for this kit?
No, I don't know, dude. I'm just making.
I mean, it looks pretty damn close. Although they just did like this spectrum version of the sash
Right.
that River Plate normally has.
Right, or Peru or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, or Peru or whatever. I mean, it's
I'm a
not
sucker,
bad.
I'm a
but-
sucker for that template, though. I will say Vasco da Gama, Guatemala, Peru, River Plate, like whoever wears that, like Puebla in Mexico. Dude, there's something about the sash, dude. I don't know what it is, but the weird spectrum sash is like, to me. If you
I
would
just
have
don't know what
done,
they're trying to do.
that's what I mean. If you wanted to do like a River Plate thing or something similar, then just go basic sash. Like that's the classic, look and feel for it.
Yeah.
Or Peru or whatever. I would, dude. I don't know. I think to me the idea was right, but the execution was not.
Yeah. I don't know what you would put. I personally wouldn't rock it. Where would you? So, realistically, are you wearing this thing?
Nah, dude. I would go nah.
Okay.
Actually, for that
Yeah,
one.
actually, yeah, 100%. You answered it right there and there. Nah, I wouldn't rock this shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it above Nashville because they actually tried.
Basic as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, they tried.
Ooh.
Okay. Now the orange kit is
It's pretty fucking fuego, dude.
yeah, Dynamo. It's
sick. I mean, it's orange.
It's good. It's good. It's just what they always do. I feel like
I know.
to an extent, like Houston always does this,
But
bro. They always.
it's patterny though.
I mean, it's pattern. It feels like tie dye patterny.
Mhm.
Like it's got heat spots on it, maybe. And that's and then it's hot as shit in Houston. It kind of makes sense. It's just, and who knows? Maybe the SC Dallas bias in me is like, bro,
Yeah, fuck that.
fuck Houston Dynamo, like whatever. But like, I don't know.
I would go home fans only, just because by looking at that list outside of the top two, Orlando, same shit. New York City FC, same shit. Austin, same shit. Houston, same shit. So to me, it's like, if I'm a Dynamo
All right.
fan, it's different than the typical, basic orange. So yeah, I'll get it. I'll cop it.
Would you? Me personally, I don't think I'd put it above Austin, but would you put it above Orlando or New York?
Good question, dude. Go one more. No, to the left. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
They tried.
Bro, as Austin SC fans are not gonna be happy about that. Just like lining up right next to them, they hate each other.
I like it. Let's just leave
yeah,
it.
yeah. I'll just leave it that way. That works for me. All right. Now, finally, last two. We have the Rapids.
Yeah, I saw.
I don't know. I don't know what they were going for. So I'll get your interpretation
It's-
first because it looks like just a bunch of
There's
interesting shapes. I don't know what they're going for.
No, let me see if I can find it quickly. I think I sent it to you on Twitter, but they're I think it's got something to do with community like health something, dude. Like it's there's like a
Is
meaning
it
behind it.
okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's like it's not just random shit. Like it means something.
Yeah.
I can't find where it is. I mean, I see the jersey, but I can't find the news on it. When it first came out, I was like, dude, this shit's fire. Like it looks cool. The more I see it, especially as a full kit, I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I would cop it. Like I don't definitely not insta cop.
Yeah. No,
Compared
definitely
to
not.
compared to all the ones that we're ranking now and where we're on the list, which is just bottom two, I would go with math, dude. I would go with math.
That's fair. If we're doing meh, I'm gonna put it here.
Fair.
I like it slightly more than the clouds. The
Yeah.
clouds are like whatever, but eventually my eyes are getting
Similar
tired of looking at that shit.
similar look and feel, yeah. Okay.
All right, last one. Red Bulls. I actually really like this kit.
Oh wow. I was gonna
Bro,
say
it's surprising, right? But I kind of fuck with this kit. I'm surprised you don't. It doesn't remind you of like Leeds at all.
a little bit, yeah. It does the like light yellow, but I just don't like the blue and then the red, like Red Bulls in the middle. Like, I would burn that shit, dude. Fuck that. It's ugly, bro. I don't know. It's different, but it's ugly in my opinion. Okay, would you
I
wear
actually
this?
kind of fuck with it.
Would
Yeah,
you
bro,
wear
I'd rock this. I actually would rock this, bro. Deadass. I would rock this. I mean,
Dude, you like tie dye? I will say. I've seen you wear.
yeah, I do. I
You
actually,
got tie
I
dye
do.
fucking Crocs, actually.
Yeah, I have tie dye Crocs. I got a tie dye hoodie. There's a tie dye hoodie that's sitting on the back of this chair. Bro, I don't know what it is, man. Tie dye, it speaks to my soul in a really great way.
Nah, dude. Compared to everything we have on this fucking list, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, for sure. Nah, dude.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I would rock this over Montreal's kit, easy, easy, not even a question.
Oh my
Like,
god.
not even a
You would
question,
go
bro.
that high up?
Me personally, I would rock the shit out of this.
No, bro. I
Mhm.
can't do it. It looks
I'd
like
rock it with a Red Bull can in my hand.
It looks like my man's gonna fucking go work for the Wings team. This dude. No, dude. It reminds me of RB Leipzig that one year. The
Okay.
away kit that was like, you know how they had that like the weird splash. They had three kits. It was white,
I will say, bro,
white and
you
red.
don't think Leipzig's kits are fire every year?
No, they are. But what I'm saying is, do they just repurpose the same template? Said, oh fuck it, same. You know, we own the same properties.
I
Let's
mean,
just
if it ain't
reuse
broke,
it.
don't fix it. You know.
Dog. Bro. Nah, dude, not for me. That ain't it.
Okay, fine. We'll come to an agreement on this. I think. Oh man, bro, you know what? I'm telling you, man. To me, I know you're a Fire fan. I would rock this shit over the Fire all day, all day.
Oh no.
Chicago fans, I'm sorry.
Is this why
Your town is amazing. Your kit is kind of trash. It's okay.
Is this why you left this for the very very end? Because you were waiting to say, dude, the Fire kit is trash. Come on, bro.
Bro, I just think I don't know, man. It's better than just random shapes. I think it's I don't know, and to me, it looks better than the counter backsplash that is the Montreal kit. I don't know.
Fair.
It's got it's different, and I don't even rock with yellow like that. To be honest, like I don't have any yellow kits. I don't think. I think I have a gold Barcelona kit from this season, but like that's really it. I don't have a ton of that, but I'd probably buy this, bro. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm probably getting it.
Damn, dude. All right.
I'm not even a New York Red Bulls fan. I mean, I'll fuck with. I'll probably get Henri's name on the back of it or
So
something.
you're gonna put this at Instacart,
not,
dude? Look at all those 5 beautiful kids. And
yeah.
this fucking like
They are pretty glorious,
this fucking Microsoft Paint
bro. This is not Microsoft
template that we've
Paint,
got going on.
bro. This is not Microsoft Paint. At least they tried harder than some of the kits that we even have in solid, right? Like Columbus. I mean, Columbus is pretty solid, but look at Atlanta. Atlanta's the same thing they do every year, and you can argue that
Color scheme,
the Red Bulls took a chance.
It's gonna look dumb once you see it in person or on TV, dude. Light yellow is just not it.
Hey, let me ask you this: do you think the Leeds away kit, or what is it, their alternate kit,
Yeah, like the blue and white.
the yellow and navy tie dye, does that look bad?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it? What about City's yellow or yellow and navy kit?
They could have done better. There's something about yellow and blue that I'm like, nah. It reminds me of Club America.
Isn't that y'all's colors?
Yeah, dude, but
For
we were
Leeds?
white. We were white. Like, period. We don't wear the peacock, like, yellow and blue. We were white. Like, think about it. We don't always have a yellow kit.
That's true.
So
I just think it's different. I think like, man, this is kind of lit. And then you look at the collar, bro. Look at the collar. Like the collar is it fades into like this blue. It's got red trim around it, along with the
I
sleeves.
love how you're trying to sell this on me, dude.
Bro,
It's
I
not
mean, it
gonna
looks
work.
good.
It's not
It
gonna
looks
work.
good. It looks good. Okay, all right. So let's meet in the middle,
Okay.
and we'll say solid.
This shit's not better than the fire, bro. I'm sorry.
Come on, bro. It is. Okay,
This jersey's not better than the Chicago Fire, dude.
Go to your phone. Go to your phone right now and go look at the Fire's full kit. Go look at the Fire's full kit and tell me, as someone who came up in that academy, that you would actually go out there on the pitch and you would rock that, like loud and proud, like you would rock that.
Oh, dude. I mean, I wouldn't say loud and proud, but it feels kind of fresh, dude. To change it up a little bit. I don't know.
No, man.
But if you no, here's a better question for me. If you tell me, all right, Dre, like we're going out there in yellow and blue with 2 Red Bulls on the chest, I'd be like, oh, we're already losing 1-0, bro.
Bro, no shot. There's no fucking way. It's man. There's no way.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. That ain't it for me. It ain't it.
Oh man, the disrespect.
So, dude,
bro,
this is actually interesting because we haven't had that much disagreement on any of these. Whereas now you're like, oh, I would cup this. It's solid. And I'd be like, burn this shit to the ground. Like, this is the most deviation that we have. And maybe it speaks to our styles and like what we like, which is fine.
yeah, I mean that's fair.
So then if we do that, then I would go between man and home fans only. I don't think this is solid enough for me to put in the top 10. If you think about it, like we've got
all right, 11. Home fans only. Home fans only. Home fans only.
Oh my. Jesus
bro,
fucking Christ,
I'm saying though, bro, I would rock that kit over any kit that's in home fans only, 100%.
Ooh, okay,
100%, bro. And in fact,
conceded,
if we're gonna start moving shit around,
no, no, dude. There's no way the Fire jersey is literally middle of the table. There's no fucking way. It's top 12 for me. But
top 12?
Count them. That's 11 and solid. Fine. Top 13. Put it at 13.
All right, bro. We'll put it there.
Let's go. That's it. I'll give you Red Bulls. Fine. If you want the Red Bulls.
Bro, it looks good, and it's just, you know what I mean? It's like it's got its own kind of drip and swag to it. I don't know, man. I feel it. I feel it. But you don't have to. That's the beauty of this tier list.
Would we change anything now that you see the final list? And by the way, this is gonna be blown up on the page, right? For people.
Yeah, this can be blown up for everybody to see, bro. This is probably gonna be the thumbnail. Exactly gonna be the thumbnail.
Screenshot the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
Would you change anything on this list?
Okay, if I had to do things my way without your input at all, I'll change it back. Without your input, though, all right,
dude, you would put DC United as an insta cop amongst those 5?
No, that's not DC. That's FC Dallas.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god.
And actually, if we're being dead ass,
oh my god, bro.
It's easily the best kit that was dropped in 2023, bro. Easy.
Fireball emojis, bro.
Easy. And look, you loved Fireball in college. Don't lie.
That's true. Fine.
But again, this might be the thumbnail right here just to piss people off. But again, you know, this is what I think. If it were my tier list, I'd actually probably move this up too. If it were my tier list, I'd probably do it this way. But we're gonna agree on this. So I'll move this back.
Dog.
Okay, so do you want to move Seattle up?
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, compared to the purple one, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. They're all Instacops, but it looks good. Okay, so we'll move this back.
And then
okay, but I do want to have another conversation around Montreal.
Fine,
because
actually, you know why I like this? Because I like top 10, like solid Instacop. That's it. So if we had a fringe 11, then fucking bump it down.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. And then the most, the list, what's gonna have the most is gonna be obviously home fans only because they love their kits. It always makes sense. We have a 5 in meh. We have 4 kits that aren't necessarily bad or terrible. They're just like not
Not
for
for me.
us. Like just just I wouldn't ever go buy these. Like it's
Yeah.
just never. And 2 that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Like
Yeah,
there's just there's no reason to buy them at all.
2 that if I forgot my towel in a hotel, I still wouldn't give it as a towel. Let's just put it that way.
Wouldn't wipe my ass with these kits. All right. All right. So here it is, man. This is the definitive 2023 MLS Kit Tier List. All right. So
let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and this is it. This is it. Northern Lights takes the cake. So top five for the entire season. Northern Lights by Minnesota, well fucking done. I think they actually crushed this kit. I hope they get another sponsor sometime soon. I just don't like the Target sign, but the kit itself is fire. The Portland Timbers plaid flannel, that kind of paying homage to just like the type of people and community that you can expect in Portland. Love it. The black and pink, I feel like Inter Miami's always going to be up here on any given tier list. We'll probably do this again next season. I think that it's just, dude, it's doesn't matter what scheme they go with. It's so good. Seattle fucking crushed this. Seattle absolutely crushed their away kit. The Bruce Lee, inspired theme, fire. And then the Wildberry Pop-Tart, man. Charlotte FC absolutely crushed it with their colors. A lot of people didn't agree with the purple because purple is very bold, but I think that it's light years ahead of what they came out with last season.
Last year.
So bro.
That's a really good explanation.
Yeah, bro. This is absolutely fire. All right, man. Anything you would move around before we wrap up?
No, this looks good, man. I mean, you know what I would move around, but we could literally be sitting here for another hour if we wanted to talk about that.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, no, this is a fun video. All right, we'll do another one of these really soon. Tier lists are always a lot of fun, a lot of debates, a lot of opinions. If you guys agree or disagree, please comment down below. I'm sure we're going to piss a lot of people off, especially when it comes to the home fans only kits.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know if the Revs or the Real Salt Lake fans are going to be that upset about the burn it. I mean, I really don't think they're that good at all. If you disagree, let me know. I'm down to have that argument, down to have that conversation. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, like the video. It really does help us get the word out. And plus, this is just a fun video to record. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.